Hi class, my name is Deanna Russell and today I'm going to explain to you what a paranasal sinus is. What is a paranasal sinus? The paranasal sinus is a cavity in the anterior section of the maxilla, the frontal, sphenoid, and the ethmoid bones. The sinuses develop as outgrowths from the nasal cavity. All of those four bone structures will drain directly into the nose. Show you guys a picture. Here's an illustration. Here is an illustration of the four sections that make up the paranasal sinuses. The first label is your frontal sinus, your second is your ethmoid sinus, your third is your sphenoid sinus, and your fourth is your maxillary sinus. These four related bone cavities are parallel, close to the nasal cavity, while also communicating. Your frontal sinus tends to be more sensitive, tender, because of the hollowness. Heavy pressure can create a feeling such as pain, causing inflammation and also infection. And the three remaining bone cavities seem to overlap and are more difficult to touch due to deepness. So this particular topic reminds me of one of the patients that I once treated. So I'll call my patient, I'll call him John Doe. John Doe got into a fight which left him with a broken nose. X-rays taken showed no evidence of fractures. 10 days later, evidence shows that he started to heal, and he experienced later, after he healed, the sinus and the discomfort of the area in the maxillary on the right side. So, John Doe is experiencing pain and discomfort due to a broken nose. The patient was healing, blocking of the nasal tubule, which produced the nasal blocking in the cavity. Because of the blocking, the mucus over time, it blocked and it created bacteria which grew, and in that process it replicated and repeated itself, and this repetitive process led to the sinus infection. So I'll show you guys a picture of the patient, John Doe, and here, if I put it in a little closely, you can see the frontal and the nasal cavities right there. After the patient experienced an injury, the anterior region of the nasal cavity began to heal, but his exterior region began to produce blockage of the mucus in the nasal cavity, creating bacteria, leading to the maxillary sinus infection on the right side of his face. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed my explanation of paranasal sinuses. Thank you so much.